Hello students of class 8. Welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 8 biology and the chapter that I will continue today is the endocrine system in humans. In the previous video we discussed about the differences between endocrine and exocrine glands. In this video we will discuss briefly about some endocrine glands, okay, that are secreting various kind of the hormones, okay. So today's work is about the pituitary gland. Wait. Pituitary gland, and secondly about the thyroid gland. Okay, so let's check. Now we are going to start about some glands. The first gland is the pituitary gland. The picture you can see that is also a pituitary gland. The pituitary is a small pea-shaped gland located at the base of the brain, just below the hypothalamus, the midbrain. Here you can see the picture of it. Here the anterior pituitary and the posterior pituitary both can be seen clearly in this picture. Next, what are the function of it? How it can secrete the hormones and how it can act in our body. On functions, the pituitary glands control the functioning of all the other endocrine glands, so that it is also called master gland. It usually secretes growth hormone which control the overall development or growth of the body. These are the functions, okay? The growth hormones are also control the growth of the body, muscles and bones. Here you can see that various kind of the hormones that can be secreted or that can be controlled by the pituitary gland. The LH, luteinizing hormone, that stimulates the spermatogenesis and androgen production in the testes. FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, that stimulates the spermatogenesis in the testes. The ACTH, adenocorticotropin hormone, this regulates the secretion and the growth of the adrenal gland. GH, growth hormone, that regulates the body growth, fat metabolization, and stimulates glycogenesis by the liver. Next, MSH, or melanocyte stimulating hormone, that regulates the secretion of the lipoprotein and melanin by the anterior pituitary gland, that increases the darkness of skin. You all know the melanin pigment is the cause of the darkness in our skin. The melanin pigments usually control the skin color of our body. TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone, that regulates the secretion and the production of hormones by the thyroid glands. Now we are going to learn about the deficiency and the excess of the pituitary hormone. Here you can see there is two child of the same age. In the children, the pituitary gland may release too little or too much of the hormone. Its undersecretion may lead to the condition called dwarfism. It is the picture of the dwarfism of the same age two children who have the less secretion of the pituitary hormone, usually seen dwarf. That means the right side child. Now, the oversecretion. It is the picture of the gigantism, or the oversecretion of that pituitary hormone or growth hormone can be a person and make the person look very tall, leading to the condition is called gigantism. Here you can see there are two pictures of the human being of the same age. The left one is too tall and it shows the picture of gigantism. Okay, so this is the over-secretion of the pituitary gland. Next, the thyroxine or thyroid gland. The thyroid gland is a large endocrine gland. It is found in the neck region just in front of the windpipe. It is also called trachea. It is actually two lateral lobes it have, one on either side of the trachea. The two lobes are connected by a narrow muscle called isthmus. The thyroid gland has a rich blood supply, thus, it can deliver a large amount of hormones in a short period of time if necessary. It is a picture of the thyroid gland that you can see very clearly, like various parts of the thyroid glands is present and the location is clearly can be noted. Now the functions. The thyroid gland secretes two hormones, thyroxine and calcitonin. These hormones govern many functions in your body. So first is goiter, that can be a deficiency diseases, and thyroxine control the speed of cellular metabolism, especially the rate at which oxygen is consumed and the energy is produced. It also regulates the body temperature by producing energy. The iodine is very necessary for production of the thyroxine. It is a picture of goiter, that can be the hypothyroidism or the deficiency of the iodine in the diet lead to the thyroxine hormone undersecretion. This undersecretion of the thyroxine leads to hypothyroidism only. That makes the people who have the deficiency are very sluggish, leading to the weight gain. It leads to the swelling of the thyroid gland. The condition is called goiter. The left picture you see the normal condition of the thyroid gland, and in the right picture in the goiter, the thyroid gland became enlarged and it is called goiter. Next, the oversecretion. Oversecretion of the thyroxine is called hyperthyroidism. It increases the speed of cellular respiration, leading to weight loss. The thyroid gland also produces calcitonin and also helps in the control of calcium level in our body. Here there is two picture. One is for hypothyroidism and one is for hyperthyroidism. Hypo means less secretion, that makes the person bulger, and hyperthyroidism means over secretion of the thyroid gland that make the people very thin. So the differences that you can see in their structure as well as the problems are also written, like puffy face, low heartbeat, weight gain, constipation, goiter, infertility, hair loss can be seen in the hypothyroidism, and bulging eyes, rapid heartbeat, weight loss, diarrhea, and infertility, goiter both can be seen in the hyperthyroidism. Students, I think you understood, and the next video we will discuss about some more glands. Till then, thank you.